Where would you like to go next?
Hi.
Over here?
Yes.
Okay. Stand on up for us. What's your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Isn't that interesting?
Here's a Karen.
Isn't that interesting,
But I
Karen?
don't know who she is.
I think that's kind of interesting. Hi, Karen.
Hi. I don't
Yeah.
know who she is. I looked at her. I don't know her. So.
No, I'm not.
It's a different Karen.
Yeah, no, I know that. You've got a few people around you in spirit. I feel like you've had, over the years, that you've had to experience loss, a lot of loss, more than the, average person. I feel like it's been a very, troubling time for you periodically throughout your life because of the loss of special people. I feel like your father's in spirit.
He's still here.
Okay.
He's
Well,
still here.
it's somebody who feels like a father.
Maybe my grandfather.
It could be.
Oh.
But I feel like there's some men actually in spirit. I even see a child.
I lost a cousin when I was 20. A
Okay.
third cousin.
A friendly cousin.
A third cousin. And his best friend was a good friend of mine. But I was 20 when they passed. They got
Okay.
killed in a car accident.
That's sad.
So, yeah, it was hard.
But you know
to-
they're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're shaking your head. So are you mom?
No.
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 But you're close.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. I'm seeing a boy child also. Now, for some reason, I don't know if it's a miscarriage. I don't want to get personal. But
I know my mother did have one miscarriage.
Okay,
but
because what I'm seeing is that this child was a boy, and that he kind of grew up on the other side. He would have been your brother.
So is her brother with her?
Well, he
Around her?
acknowledges
Okay.
he is around her and he knows her. You wouldn't even have known that he was a boy.
No.
No, you wouldn't have known. But this was still a life,
Right.
and it did come here, and but it grew up on the other side. He grew up on the other side, and he just wants you to know that he knows you.
Wow.
He sees you from the other side.
I never knew that.
So a brother you never knew you had.
Well, I know that my mother had a miscarriage, but I was young, so none of my siblings ever even knew about it until
You come from a large family.
5.
That's large.
It would have been 6,
Yeah,
but
right.
my younger sister may not have been born had my mother not had a miscarriage. So
Interesting.
it's kind of strange.
See, it's like the family. I feel like it's the 5 children, tight bond as you were growing up. Things might be a little now, but
It's a little bit more now than when we were growing up.
tighter?
I think so.
Isn't that nice?
It's nicer, but everyone lives far away. No one
Yeah,
lives
that's
close.
the feeling I'm getting. Like,
Everyone's distant.
Does that make you feel good to know that the other sibling is with you? Or you don't
you
care?
never really
I
even
never
thought
really,
about it.
never even
Right.
thought about it.
Well, that happens. People.
That's weird.
Unfortunately, like if we lose a child, they're still on the other side, and they're still growing and learning. And at some point in time, they may reincarnate and come back, or they may stay on the other side for a while. But
Wow. I never knew that. I never did.
well, you were supposed
Oh.
to be here tonight, so you were enlightened a little bit.
Whatever.
All right, I'll leave that with you.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay. We can do another one.
Sure, I can. Just
Okay.
I'm gonna try to. I'm feeling drawn over here. Hi. Yes, you.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Erin.
Hi, Aaron. As I tune into your energy and your vibration, I feel like you're getting a lot of education, or you've gone through school and possibly college, and I also feel like you have someone in your life very special that you met, who's also got the same type of, you're smart. I feel like you have someone else. There's a lot of things in common, and there's a marriage that is coming up very soon.
I'm married now.
You're married now. Okay, is there an anniversary?
Just had one.
You just had one. All right,
5
that's
years. Yeah.
5-year anniversary. Okay. Then that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah. I'm also picking up a grandmother. She feels like a grandmother. If you don't have that grandmother in spirit, it's somebody who feels like a grandmother. It's kind of hard sometimes to tell. So I just kind of feel as to what role they would have played. And she feels like a grandmother. Perhaps a godmother, because again, I'm seeing the religious. Sometimes when we get a message or someone is trying to come in to give a message, we don't connect right away. And we'll go home or whatever, and the next day we'll go, I haven't given you much information yet, I'm going to try to do that. But we try to say, well, who was that? What was that? And then it comes to you. So I have this woman, and she feels like a grandmother, and I feel like she is trying to give you a message, and it's of love. I feel like there's something you've been trying to do, you and your husband, that hasn't been working out. It could be about property, trying to, I don't know if you have a house now, but trying to get into a different place, and you're thinking about, or it's going to come up soon, of moving. You're not seeing this, are you?
No, I mean, all of my females in my family are still, like, here. No one's really passed on.
Okay, but that's very literal. So
Right.
it could be somebody who feels like a grandmother who's kind of overseeing. We actually get messages from people way, way back that have become guides or,
Right.
People that really are just watching over us and trying to give us guidance and let us know that we're here,
Now, was there somebody that you wanted to come in contact with?
My grandfather, his name was Bernard. He died when I was like 2. I'm the only grandchild he knew.
You're the only grandchild at 2, huh? Well, he knows all the grandchildren
Right.
because he's been there.
Right.
What was his name?
Bernard.
Bernard. Do you feel anything with him? Is he coming
I'm
through
not
at all?
getting a Bernard. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Right.
I just don't have the grandfather feeling, but I do have this woman, and she's pretty strong. Her energy, but I don't.
Now, does that happen sometimes where someone we want to come through and
Well,
then
they decide.
somebody else comes
Yeah,
in?
I can't request them to come. I'd say, Elvis Presley, can you come see me? But it just doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way,
No,
okay.
it just doesn't. They have to come and